Hey, honey, can you get one of the kids to show me how this Twitter thing works? Honey, I need to get on Instagram. Time for more of the Rod Pedersen Show.
Welcome back, everybody, on a Football Friday. Greg Ellingson just tuning up. Can you put the camera on John Frenzy? Hall of Fame Rough Riders broadcaster John Frenzy. How are you, Frenzy? All right.
Great.
Good to see you. Hang on. We're going to get to a sports update here. Michael A. Taylor's second home run of the season helped the Nationals knock around Hyun Jin Yu and beat the Blue Jays 6-4 in Washington. The Jays are now 3-4. Jays' upcoming series in Philadelphia has been postponed after the Phillies reported that 2 staff members tested positive for COVID-19. The Phillies say all activity at Citizens Bank Park has been canceled until further notice. The Jays are going to spend the weekend walking around D.C. Zach Werenski and Gustav Nyquist scored 18 seconds apart to cap a 3-goal first period, and the Columbus Blue Jackets held on to topple the Boston Bruins 4-1 at Toronto's Scotiabank Arena. Thursday, in NHL exhibition play, the Predators blanked the Stars 2-0 in Edmonton, and the Golden Knights spanked the Coyotes 4-1. And defending champion Brooks Koepka matched his career best with an 8-under-62 for a 2-stroke lead in the FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Mackenzie Hughes of Dundas, Ontario, is the top Canadian after the opening round. He's at 2 under. And here it is, Lynch. The Buffalo Bills are the first team in the NFL to send their rookies home and hold training camp remotely after 2 more players tested positive for COVID-19. Defensive backs Saran Neal and Dane Jackson both tested positive, upping the team's total to 5 since rookies reported July 21st. This sports update for Ballers Rec Room. Lynch and I went there for lunch yesterday. What'd you think of it?
Great. Fabulous place.
There you go.
Food was great, but facility is something else, eh?
Saskatchewan's newest entertainment destination. And for Red Bull Canada, Red Bull gives you wings. I'm holding for Greg Ellingson. Perfect. So, Lynch, you were all excited for some CFL news today, an announcement, and then it didn't happen. So what's your Friday take on the state of the CFL?
Oh, boy. Well, this has been ridiculous. Supposed to have been last Thursday was a shutdown day, and then it was Friday. Then it was Wednesday this week, Thursday this week, now Friday. It's bad. It's bad. They don't seem to be doing anything. They're not getting anywhere, but you don't know about any progress. The occasional writer will write an article about the whole thing, usually very negative, because they're frustrated too. They don't get anything out. They don't get any news out. So I have to say, I guess it's too much for these guys. These are supposedly smart men. They should be able to put this problem and this situation together and work it out so we can at least have a 5 or a 7 or 8 game schedule.
Well, it's going to be 6 if it's anything.
6, yeah, or anything in the fall. But it seems to be baffling them. So I think they're going to shut it down. I don't know what else is going to happen. I mean, I got up this morning at 5:55 to find out what was happening. Nothing's happening.
That's right. And there won't be. I paused this for a second. The poll question today is for Capital Auto Mall Universal Collision Center. Who is the best goalie tandem of the Western NHL teams? Jacob Markstrom in Vancouver, Calgary's tandem of Riddick Talbot, Edmonton's tandem of Smith Koskinen, or Winnipeg's Connor Hellebuck. The leader is Connor Hellebuck of Winnipeg, and it's funny because Brian Warwishen's watching from the BC Lions Den podcast. He says, poll question is weird. Vancouver and Winnipeg only have one player listed. Demko is a good young goaltender. Blame Clark. It's his question. By the way, Richie Leone writes in, he says, tell Greg I miss my big bro. Well, that's good. There's 2 outstanding heads of hair, Richie Leone and Greg Ellingson.
That's right.
Greg, formerly of the Red Blacks, and he's now with the Edmonton Football Club.
You're watching Rod Pedersen on demand. For more of the Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.